a lot of people would watch like persons like you, persons like us, and see, we look at views them getting in probably like the first 6 months and feeling like we's millionaires and not realizing, no, we grinding, we ain't making nothing,
Yes.
We ain't making nothing.
Putting together production is not an easy thing as well. People see the final product, but not what it takes to make that final product completed. And also, while doing content creation, you have to be okay, and you have to, when I say have to, you have to be okay with not making money from the start. It is your investment to then eventually figure out how to monetize it. But at the beginning, it's a process where you have to do it for the love of it.
Oh, definitely. So as we're talking about revenue, that's actually my next topic, because just what you was just saying, when you start, like when we started Foodie Nation, so we started it in the mindset of this is our business. We're not doing this for kicks. So we kind of planned it out. We wasn't, for the first few years, we wasn't making any money. When I say money, I mean the business wasn't paid for itself. We couldn't pay ourselves. You know what I mean? That's when I say money, right? We wasn't paying ourselves whatever little money we get. We just was putting it back into the business, building the business, buying equipment. So talk about that now. Talk about like the process of like the first. What did you say? The first 6 years you basically didn't make anything?
Yeah. First 6 years, I had gigs on and off. Probably a couple of birthday parties, a couple of advertisement videos that I didn't yet understand how to have a package for that. So it was just essentially finding myself once again, and I appreciated the early people who believed in me to take over doing a advertisement for their company. But it's a difficult process. 1 month may be good, and then about 5 months is bad. It's like nothing coming my way. Even if I reach out to people, it was a little bit difficult because I would say in Trinidad we're a little bit back to front when it comes to online marketing. We tend to not invest in it. Well, some of the businesses don't tend to invest in it. I'm happy now that it's turned around. But it was difficult for the first 6 years. In between there, as I mentioned, I worked on radio, and that was assisting me to make sure that mom don't start making noise in the house because bills not paid. So
Okay.
it was a challenging 6 years.
Yeah. How was like, what was your first client experience like with somebody who wanted to advertise on the Certified Sampson platform?
Yeah, the interaction was they reached out to me and asked me what are my rates. I told them $200 for a video. They said, no, we're gonna pay you more than that. So they actually saw the worth at that time. But it was new to me. I was just doing online comedy with the hopes of being an aspiring actor. So when it comes to doing ads, that wasn't in my mind. So the first person was actually Master Salim. He is a chutney singer, and he had a song Saparia. In the back of Saparia, Lyman with a partner, I met her. And I always remember the song.
The song have a dance?
And he gave me the opportunity to do my first. Nah, I just did that. I don't know what I did just now. I just did that there just now. But it didn't have a dance. It didn't have a dance. And he reached out to me to do a video for his song. I did it. The quality was not good at all, but I respected the way in which he believed in me to do something for his song that did fantastic as well too at that time.
Yeah. Like I mean, just to elaborate on what you said, like for us too, it was similar experiences. You're going forward, not having a clue what you're doing because we would have started around the same time you started at Foodie Nation, like 7.5 years old. Whoa. So we were literally forging our own path, similar to you. I mean, I'm not trying to like say we invented anything, you know what I mean? But it was new. Yeah. This whole content creation thing, it was new in the Caribbean. I mean, making money from social media marketing, all of this was new in the Caribbean. So there was no pricing structure. There were no like
budget.
No set like styles of types of videos to do and how to do it. You had nobody to copy to say, well, all right, look Sean doing that. Let me just do it like Sean or something like that. you had nothing. You had nothing. But I think like it was a real good learning experience because you kind of figured out your own niche, almost
Yeah,
like created your own niche. Then too, you kind of realize the good and bad of marketing because I mean that story you give, that's a real good story. He was very honest and
yeah,
upfront and
yeah,
you know, with you. But you have stories that you say all the time with people who want to underpay you or they want to just
yeah.
like shaft you or, you know, come around you with some kind of smart thing.
I come to the realization that will never end. I still get that up to this day where somebody will try to cut my costs at the moment to, if not three-quarter, like four-fifths. But I handle it in the most respectful way. I always try to
Yeah.
see what I can do for that business. And but usually sometimes it don't necessarily work out with the clients. But that's all in the game of social
Yeah.
media.